Explosive NBA action is here. The New York Knicks are gearing up to host a battered Golden State Warriors squad, and we've got two bold predictions that could change everything. We're talking about Karl-Anthony Towns absolutely owning this matchup, and Mikal Bridges needing a massive bounce-back game after some recent struggles. Can Bridges find his rhythm against this short-handed opponent? Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors are facing a dismal reality. With injuries piling up, including to stars like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, their season-defining road trip kicks off today against the Knicks. This trip could make or break their playoff hopes, and they're starting it more depleted than ever. With their center rotation in tatters, the Warriors are bringing in some much-needed help. We've got the details on their signing of 7-foot center Omer Yurtseven to a 10-day contract, who could be a crucial piece in their fight to stay afloat in the Western Conference. And finally, we'll dive into the thrilling highlights from the fourth quarter of the Oklahoma City Thunder vs. Minnesota Timberwolves game. Stick around for all the breaking news, predictions, and in-depth analysis. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a second.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
KAT is ready to feast. This is the matchup Karl-Anthony Towns has been waiting for. With the Golden State Warriors hobbling into Madison Square Garden, missing their entire Big Three and key frontcourt players like Draymond Green and Kristaps Porzingis, the Knicks have a golden opportunity. And at the center of it all is KAT, who has fully recovered from knee soreness and is poised to dominate. He was incredible in their last meeting, dropping 17 points and grabbing 20 rebounds, and with the Warriors lacking any real interior defense, a 30-point performance would be the minimum expectation. Analysts are buzzing about his potential for a 40-point explosion given the circumstances. Fans are already talking about how this game highlights the value of the trade that brought KAT to New York. His recent March averages of over 21 points and 13 rebounds show he's in peak form. Don't go anywhere, because the Warriors' injury crisis is reaching new lows. Next, we'll break down the full extent of Golden State's depleted roster and their daunting road trip ahead. Warriors' playoff hopes on the line. The Golden State Warriors are facing an unprecedented injury crisis as they embark on a crucial season-defining road trip. Key players like Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Al Horford are sidelined, with Seth Curry and Quinton Post also recently injured. This leaves the Warriors incredibly short-handed as they battle for a play-in spot in the West. Their upcoming 6-game road trip, kicking off against the Knicks, Boston Celtics, and Dallas Mavericks, will be the ultimate test. With only 16 games left in the regular season, their ability to navigate this stretch with a 3-3 record will be critical for their playoff aspirations. The team is struggling to even stay afloat, making this trip perhaps the most important of their season. Fans are expressing concern online about the team's chances, with many questioning if they can overcome such significant adversity. But they're bringing in some unexpected help. Get ready to learn about the new big man joining the Warriors' depleted lineup. Warrior reinforcements arrive. In a dramatic move to address their severe center shortage, the Golden State Warriors have signed 7-foot center Omer Yurtseven to a 10-day contract. This signing comes after Al Horford and Quinton Post both suffered injuries, joining Draymond Green and Kristaps Porzingis on the sidelines, and with Stephen Curry still out. Yurtseven, who most recently played in the G League for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, was dominant, averaging 22 points and 14 rebounds. His recent string of double-doubles caught the Warriors' attention, beating out veteran center Charles Bassey for the deal. Yurtseven brings NBA experience, having played over 100 games with the Miami Heat and Utah Jazz, averaging solid numbers in limited minutes. His height and recent performance could provide a much-needed boost to Golden State's struggling frontcourt. Basketball analysts are noting this as a savvy, albeit necessary, move by the Warriors to add depth during this critical stretch. And the action doesn't stop there. We're bringing you the electrifying final moments from another intense matchup. Thunder versus Timberwolves, fourth quarter fire. Get ready for a replay of pure basketball intensity. We're diving into the thrilling fourth quarter highlights from the recent matchup between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Minnesota Timberwolves. This game was a showcase of high-level play, clutch moments, and incredible athleticism from both sides. Experience the back-and-forth action, the crucial baskets, and the defensive stops that define the final minutes of this contest. See which players stepped up when it mattered most and how the game ultimately unfolded. These highlights are a must-watch for any basketball fan who appreciates exciting finishes and top-tier talent. Fans on social media are still dissecting the key plays and incredible performances from this game. That's all the breaking news for now. But stick around for a rapid-fire recap and your chance to join the conversation. What a show! We saw Karl-Anthony Towns poised for a massive game against a struggling Warriors squad, the Warriors facing a grim injury report and signing Omer Yurtseven, and explosive fourth-quarter highlights from Thunder versus Timberwolves. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button. Subscribe for more exclusive NBA insights. Ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment with your predictions, and follow us on all social media platforms for real-time news and analysis.